Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're looking at an AI model that isn't just another step forward, it feels more like a leap in a completely new direction. We're talking about DeepSeek-V3, and it might just be rewriting the rules of the entire AI game.
Okay, so for years, the rule in AI has been pretty simple. Bigger is better. But as you can see here, bigger also means more expensive. And I mean astronomically more expensive. We're talking costs just blowing past $100 million simply for training. That's not just a high price, that's a massive wall that keeps almost everyone out of the game.
And that really brings up a critical question, doesn't it? Is this relentless push for bigger and bigger models even sustainable? Or is the whole industry about to slam into a massive efficiency wall where only a couple of giant companies can even afford to play?
So let's dive right into the heart of this thing, what I'm kind of calling the AI efficiency crisis. And believe it or not, it all goes back to the basic blueprint of how these giant AI models are actually built.
You see, most of the top models you hear about today are what we call dense models. Now just imagine a single brain where every single neuron has to fire for every single thought, no matter how simple. That's kind of what's happening, and that's exactly where all the crazy high costs and energy use come from.
But what if there's a smarter way to do it? Well, DeepSeek-V3 basically just throws that old playbook right out the window with a fundamentally different idea. It's not about having one giant brain, it's about having a committee of experts.
It uses something called a mixture of experts, or MOE architecture. So instead of one massive brain trying to do absolutely everything, it's got a whole team of specialists. And here's the clever part. It only calls on the specific experts it needs for any given task.
And this is the perfect way to picture the difference. The old dense model, that's like a single, completely overworked brain trying to be a world-class expert in everything all at once. The MOE model, on the other hand, it's like a team of specialists. Need to solve a tricky physics problem? You call the physicist. Need to write a beautiful poem? You call the poet. It's really just about using the right tool for the job, and that turns out to be the secret to incredible efficiency.
And this is where DeepSeek really takes this whole idea and just cranks it up to 11. See, instead of a few big general experts, it has 256 tiny, highly specialized micro-experts. Then, for any task you give it, it picks a custom team of 8 of them. I mean, the number of possible combinations is just staggering. It can basically create a custom-built dream team of experts for literally any problem you throw at it. The whole system is built on 2 really clever pillars. First, you've got those hundreds of specialists for all the niche stuff. But then, and this is the genius part, you have one shared expert that's always on, handling the absolute basics. Like grammar, common sense, the fundamentals of language. And what that does is it frees up the specialists so they don't have to waste time relearning the ABCs every single time. It's such a simple idea, but it has a massive impact on efficiency.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, how on earth did they actually pull this off? Because MOE models have had problems in the past. Well, it all comes down to some amazing architectural innovations that tackle some of the biggest bottlenecks in AI.
For instance, a huge problem in AI is memory. Especially when you're dealing with long documents or conversations. The model has to remember everything that's been said, and that memory usage just explodes. So, how do you solve that?
Well, DeepSeek's solution is this really clever new attention mechanism. Now, don't worry about the technical name. It's called multi-head latent attention. What you really need to know is this: it cuts the memory needed for a conversation's context by a jaw-dropping 93%.
So the secret, the really crucial part, is that it intelligently compresses all that information before it even stores it. It's kind of like, instead of keeping a full word-for-word transcript of a meeting in its short-term memory, it just writes down some highly compressed notes. And that is an absolute game changer for handling huge amounts of text.
All right, another classic problem with these MOE models is that some of the experts, the really good ones, get all the work. Now, the old solution was basically to punish the model for relying too much on its best players, which is kind of like telling your star quarterback to sit on the bench. DeepSeek came up with a much smarter idea, a traffic cop that can just temporarily redirect tasks when an expert gets overloaded. This keeps everything running smoothly without ever punishing the model for knowing which expert is actually the best for the job.
So all of this leads to the big payoff, right? All this clever architectural work isn't just for show. It delivers absolutely incredible results in terms of performance and, this is the big one, cost.
And I mean, the results really do speak for themselves. In a field like coding, which is incredibly valuable, DeepSeek-V3 isn't just holding its own, it's actually leading the pack. On this really tough benchmark, it is leaving some of the biggest names in AI, like GPT-4o and Llama 3.1, in the dust. That's the power of having specialized experts right there in action.
But honestly, the most shocking number isn't even a benchmark score. It's the price. DeepSeek-V3 can process 1 million tokens of input. That's about 750,000 words for just 14 cents.
Now just compare that to its main competitor, GPT-4o, which charges $5 for the exact same thing. That's not just a little cheaper. They're not even in the same league.
This is what you call a structural price disruption. When something this powerful becomes this cheap, it doesn't just lower costs for existing companies, it unlocks entirely new applications, whole new businesses that were just unimaginable before. This is how real innovation spreads.
So it's incredibly powerful and extremely cheap to use through their API, but what's the catch? There's always a catch, right? And what does this all mean for where AI is headed?
Okay, so here it is. Here's the catch. While it's unbelievably cheap and efficient to use, it is an absolute beast to host yourself. To get it up and running, you have to load all 671 billion parameters into memory. Even when you shrink it down, you're still looking at needing an enterprise-grade GPU setup that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. So yeah, for now, running this on your home computer is, well, it's just not going to happen.
And this really gets right to the core takeaway from all of this. DeepSeek-V3 proves, pretty definitively, that clever design can absolutely beat brute force. It's showing that the real competitive advantage in AI might be shifting right before our eyes.
You know, DeepSeek-V3 is like a shot across the bow for the entire AI industry. It's a powerful wake-up call that bigger isn't always better, and that a smarter design can be a much more powerful weapon than just raw computing power. And that leaves all of us with a really huge question. Are we watching the dawn of a new, much more efficient era of AI? And did the age of brute force AI just come to an end?